All right, so here today we got some fun stuff to jump into, some fun stuff to talk about. As you all know, our banner has been sort of now revealed here for who's coming out and how the rate up looks. And if there's anything good on the side here, we now have that info. We also have some event info. We also have some skill info, weapon info, PV info. A lot of things that have dropped here today that I wanted to share with you so you guys are ready for what's up to come. First things first, new to the channel, like and subscribe. It helps out a ton. Truly appreciate the support here. We have our new character PV. You're taking a look at right on screen. It's Diane, or what's her name? Brand new PV. I have learned a lot about this character in the last 24 to 48 hours. And oh my god. I was wondering why everyone in my comments was commenting Raymond. What the hell? Dude, I did not know that this character had that much lore, if you were to say. Very, very weird stuff. If you want me to say it, I'm not gonna dive into the entire weird lore here. My comments will be the chefs on that one. They can cook it up for you. If you want to go and read that, you're more than welcome to. Very weird stuff that I found, but oh my god, what was that? But okay, let's keep it going over here. We have our character, full-on PV. She looks pretty cool for what it is. A lot of players in my comments brought up like other characters that she looks similar to. And you know, she just, I don't know, she looks fine. Looks great to me. I think it's a cool character. She reminds me of maybe Yuri from like Tower of God, that same sort of esque of character. But I like the design a lot. She looks really, really cool. Weapon-wise, also pretty cool. Gameplay-wise, pretty cool. Particle effects-wise, pretty cool. But the only thing is, as players are portraying and pointing out, this could be a skip banner for you. Yes, you did have Suomi. Yes, you did have the release of Macchiato, and that could have drained you in multiple ways. In this case, if you want to skip, you have 3 weeks to do so. And as always, if you're on the fence of things here, just wait till what's next. If we see, because we kind of already know what's next potentially from leaks, if that's not good to you either, then just go for this instead. Or use 6 weeks as a break week, or a break time, to save up summons. Use these 2 months here to go for something else, or what. But it's up to you, okay? Altogether, though, it's not maybe not a hardcore meta thing that you care about. Have fun with the character. No one's going to stop you. The banner is over here. We have the entire banner now revealed. It's obviously her as the SSR rate up. It is Nagant on the side, and it's Colfine, I don't know how to say it, as the other character. So those are the two that are there. When I tell you, is this worth it? I would say no, not really, right? She's not rated too high, and then Nagant is also not rated too high. As of now, people live and die by this character, but in the future, you're going to have a lot that, like, maybe pushes her down unless, like, a buff comes through. As of yet, both of these characters did not get buffed via the other buff system, okay? Right now in global tier list, like, say this character's around C tier, and this character's around B tier. In the future, CN tier list, I don't see these two rated that high. So if you're wondering, they're not too crazy. Like, for me, I think that the crazy ones were Sharky. Super cool to get that character. And I finally duped her out. Like, I think I max duped her. So, I'm just saying. But that's pretty cool. Cassini is pretty good to also pick up. Groza, do we already have her run? She's still fine to pick up. Kralik, you know, Litara or whatever. Nagant. There's a few characters like that you may not want to pull right now. And if that is the case, then, you know, that's what it is. So, not like it's a super spicy banner, but if you're caring for the SRs, they're not the greatest. But you know, you could get by with this one for now for a while. She's still pretty solid. But yeah, just in a sense of whatever. Mainly people go for the SSR. In this case, you're going with an A tier character as of now, and by CN tier list, they're saying around still A tier. But yeah, that's there. So altogether, not bad. If you want to go for it, be my guest. That's what we have over here. We have the weapon reveal as well, skill preview and everything. They have the full skill introduction that has now been released. A gentle and reserved doll who roams the lands with her Guzeng and her bandmates from Monsoon. When she plucks the strings, she evokes the deepest desires buried in the hearts of her listeners, listening to all and embracing all. Altogether, pretty cool little analysis here. We have Diane, the Vanguard over there, which a lot of players are looking forward to. A gentle and reserved doll, we already read that, who cares? Skill introduction, basically the pluck strings, basic attack targeted, deals physical damage, which is what this character is super about. She's well into the physical damage area, which if you want that, you have that. I think it looks like she's hardcore, I think single target, which in some cases, that's why her DPS like lacks, because of physical and because of the single target department. You have other characters that are in the future that are just pure AoE and pure monsters, and that's why maybe she doesn't get ranked as high as you might want. But I will make it clear, and this is a fact that we have to have, like with the buffing system. All right, CN is buffing characters. This character can get a major revive. You have to know that. So if you want her, pull her. No one's gonna stop you. Definitely don't think it's an issue. You have 3 weeks per banner, so at some point you gotta skip somebody, and I think that this is the time to skip for those that just don't give a damn or don't want to go for someone like this right now. You have plenty of peak coming soon, right? Whenever Springfield releases, that's peak. Whenever Cloquet releases, that's peak. Belka's still really good. That's there. In my opinion, I'm super excited for Endoris, who's a tank, by the way, coming soon. Or whenever she comes out. That is, I don't know if she's soon, but she's super cool, and that's kind of what I'm aiming for. But it's up to you. So these are all of the basically skill introductions. We have absolute tuning, active targeted. Again, the target's buff and physical damage. This over here, the harmony gains tuning as well as pitch perfect. In addition, gains extra command. Ethereal resonance, ultimate targeted buff, deals physical damage, reduces the skill cooldown for each of the stack of tuning. After attacking, consumes all tuning and gains tuning permanently. Swift harmony, passive interception. At the start of the action, gains the index and tuning. When performing an active attack against a target not protected by cover, gains the index before taking targeted damage. If the number of tuning stacks is greater than 2, launches interception and permanently gains tuning. If the number of stacks is greater than 3, increases the damage dealt. And then we have all the fixed keys over here. When the Diane has tuning, increases mobility tile, mobility by 1 tile. Fixed key, unfulfilled dreams, gains 3 points of that index at the start of the battle. Over here, for each point of additional mobility before the attack, critical rate increased by 10%. If she mobility is higher than the targets, gain 1 stack of tuning before using an attack. For every 3 stacks of tuning, cleanses 1 additional buff. Ooh. When using the active skill, absolute tuning, and then after using that attack over there, harmony, if a kill occurs in this turn, recovers 20% max HP and 2% of stability index. And then the common key at the start of the action gains movement up 1 for 1 turn. This has a cooldown of 1 turn, so there's that. But altogether, that's what we have when it comes to the skills. New event is active. We have double resonance event, which kicked up January 9th, so just today. I'm pretty sure it kicked up already. It's basically double drops with a limit, I'm pretty sure. I mean, is it 3 stages or 6 stages per day? This is currently active. Fission Neural Survey. If you're in need of it, just know that it's active. It's active up until the 15th, and that's what we have over here. We are waiting for our event PV and our, not like a roadmap, but basically like roadmap for the next event. That will tell us all the events that are coming out and things associated. But as of now, if you want to go and take part in this event, it is currently active. Last but not least, the character weapon has been revealed also as a kind of cool thing. Heavy strings, the type is assault rifle. Ammo is medium ammo. Over here we have the full description. Basically, it's the Type 95, I'm pretty sure. Is that what they call it? Yeah. Heavy strings in development. Does not represent the final product, obviously. Looks pretty cool and whatnot, but that is pretty much what you have. That's pretty much everything you have. The PV, banner, skill introduction, common keys, and all that stuff active. A lot of good things altogether. So I think this is gonna be a special update. If you care for it, pull and be my guest, bro. Don't listen to people saying that it's not meta. Hey, summon, have fun, okay? Would I pull for it? If I have the extra summons, maybe I'll consider. I might be actually going for V1 Macchiato instead. Will I make a summons video for it? No, because I'll cry during the entire video. But that might be my goal right now. V1 Macchiato, because that looks like a very nasty thing. So take care, have fun. Peace out. That's been it from me. Hope you enjoyed.